everyone. Hey, Happy New Year, Valley Babes. Hi, Diamond. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Tejave. Sexina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Motivation. Oh, I can't see all the comments. Shoot. Oh. Hi, Lace. Thank you, Motivation, for recommending her or him. I'm sorry, I can't tell. I'm trying to scroll. Hi, Chris. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being patient. I had to kind of center myself before getting on. Her. Okay, cool. Thank you for inviting her. Ladies. Hi, everyone. Oops. I appreciate everyone for sharing and for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm loving my new YouTube family. I spent a lot of years mostly on IG, but I am now more committed to connecting on YouTube. So this is exciting. All right, I see your questions. I'm thinking I'll do between 7 and 10 today. Kind of see how I feel. So I'm gonna start writing your names down. Happy New Year, Chris, so I can keep track. Come on. And thank you for subscribing, Nikita. I saw it the other day. Come on, come on. Diamond. Tejaste. If you want to let me know how to pronounce your name, just feel free to drop it so I don't mess up your names. Tejave, maybe. Tejasve. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Thank you, thank you. I go on order, so I'm writing the names down as the questions come in, and then yeah, I go on order. Tanya, hello. Itanya. Okay, Valley Babes. I got you. Motivation. Lace. BC. Okay, so I got Nikita, Diamond, maybe Tehasve, Ichai, Tanya, Valley Babes, Motivation, Lace, Nisi. Okay, I think that's all I got right now. Okay, yeah. All right, well, let me get started. Hey, Nisi. I am well. Hope you are well. I see your question. All right. So who did I say was first? Nikita. Okay. That was the first question I saw. All right. Here we go. Happy New Year to you too. Y'all, this YouTube where the comments just start fading before I get a chance to read them, I wish I could just hold it in place. I want to be peaceful. Okay. It says, yes, lovely connecting with you too, Nikita. How do I move into a solo line career path in 2025? Excuse me. And for those who are new, I will unfortunately belch. Sometimes it's like spirit gets the energy out of me that way. So apologies ahead of time. Um, but yeah. So, you know what's interesting? What spirit is showing me is the path to this is you doing like that internal work right where you are. Keep showing me a lot of numbers. Because I get the feeling that you can do what you're doing now in a more fulfilling way, right? Because Spirit is saying it's not the work itself, it's the, okay. They, well, one I'm hearing is like the attitude towards the environment that you're in. I do feel later down the line, you will work for yourself as a consultant. I see you working from home and like you have this home office. Um, so I do feel like at some point that will come up for you. But whatever it is that you do now, Spirit is like something about like working on the energy for where you are in this moment, right? So let's even say if you were between jobs, but you just have a certain career that you've been working and you may feel you want to pivot to a new one. Spirit is saying the career is not the issue, it's like the um, assumption that otherwise would feel different. They're wanting you to kind of, kind of do, focus more in your perception of things, right? Uh, yeah, that's the easy way I can explain, but let me pull up a couple cards for you. Spirit, how can she focus to align with a more fulfilling career? Okay. Interesting. So, sorry it fell. These are the first two that came out. You got the showman and the quill pen, and the showman is about like stepping into like your masculine energy, really stepping into your confidence, right? And the quill pen is about writing like your vision down. And I purposely use the feather to show that the ideas will take flight, but you gotta do it in confidence. Like he doesn't look like someone that's afraid to ask for what he wants, right? You will actually be afraid to not give him what he wants. Right? So, Spirit is like you have to develop your confidence and sense of self this year. Um, but I think that's why they're saying too, like, um, don't just focus on moving into a more of aligned career. It's like you getting aligned and writing that vision and being confident in it, and you will feel more fulfilled where you are as you move into a new space. And you will move into a new space because you got the goldfish, excuse me, and the goldfish is about nurturing something new. Like when we get, a goldfish is, we got to figure out the feeding schedule, the water temperature, the this, the that, the da 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 da. So there's a newness for sure, career wise. You got the gold coin, which is about money. So this is like the perfect card to come out for a career. So you will nurture something new financially, But again, you've got to stand firm in yourself and develop your confidence, right? Because working for yourself, I do feel you will be, like I said, I see some type of consulting work. Is something where you have to be very firm to negotiate contracts and different things, right? So Spirit really wants you to hone that confidence, and figure out how to be in alignment and at peace exactly where you are first. And then you will move on to a different. I still feel like the type of work will be similar. I don't feel like this is like a drastic difference in the type of work that you do, but how you do it. So I do feel you will be self-employed. Because I keep seeing myself in a home office. It's like the windows, I don't know if it's the trim or something looks black to me. The window seal, I don't know. But something on the window looks black to me in this office. Okay, so we got not today. So I think that goes right with what I was saying, like, if you were thinking like, oh, I'm quitting next week or I'm gonna do something different next week, so it's like take one step at a time, and kind of find that alignment and peace within first. And then you gotta open your root chakra, which is about feeling steady, about feeling supported, confident, right? Confident in your foundation. So you can do some root chakra work, but it goes right back to the showman, right? It's a solid dude, you know. The root chakra is about feeling solid. So yeah, develop your confidence, figure out how to feel aligned wherever you are, and the doorways will open, right? Again, there is a new beginning career-wise. You got the goldfish and the gold coin, so like, it's set, okay? So I hope that was helpful to you, Nikita. Thank you so much for being here. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, my leg is asleep. When I sit on this little couch, I tend to sit with my legs crossed and my legs are going to sleep. Happy New Year, Corey. Let me write your name down. Okay, I see your question, motivation. Okay, Valley Babes. Yeah, I'm curious on the image of the face. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I got you. If you would like to, Tehave, you can post your question anytime. I'll scroll through. But if you want, you can post your question. I'm about to do Diamond, and then you're right after her. So you're coming up shortly. Let me write your name down. Samita. Oh, I didn't see. So sorry. So it'll be Samita first and then Corey. Sorry, I didn't see your question. Switch. Okay, that's it. Could somebody please write closed? List is closed. I said between 7 and 10. I'm at 10, so there we go. That's it. Okay. I said Diamond was next. There we go. May I get a financial read? It's tight money-wise, and with our daughter moving out soon and having helped us a lot, I'm hoping we'll still be okay till things improve, hopefully very soon. Thank you. Okay, Diamond, financial read. know what's interesting? The masculine, is there a husband, son? I don't know. It's like a guy, another guy in the house, um, where I feel like they're, you're having to kind of do something. I don't know. It's like they could, energetically, I feel like they could mm, support more. I know you're asking financially, but it's like the energy is connected to the financial. Um, I said it's either a spouse or this could be an older child, but there's a masculine older energy where it's like they could offer more in some way, but I'm feeling energetically. It's like their energy feels a little like pressed down or like just not the most positive, not the most hopeful, helpful type of um, vibe. And that affects the household. Let me go back up. Okay. Okay, spirit. Some financial guidance for Diamond. No, I really feel there needs to be a shift in just like it sounds really basic, but in like our money mindset, right? Our outlook, or feeling uh, like there is enough out there for us. There's something that needs to shift in our money mindset. Yeah. Because I feel like somehow my income feels a little fixed in a way, or like it's been at the same level for quite some time or for a while. So if it's not like fixed income and like you getting like a, you know, like social security check, like in that sense, but like it's been at a steady level, like it's been at the same level for a while. And Spirit says there is a path to kind of breaking out of this level, but we got to work on our mindset. Kind of think about how we identify ourselves financially. Let me pull a few cards for you. And if anybody, I thought about it because these aren't, everybody doesn't know about these cards. So if anybody has questions, just let me know and I'll share what each deck is. Okay. Yeah, interesting. You got my clown card. And this is like my only card that has another color on it, but it's really significant, and it's about a couple of things. One, about being honest about our feelings and who we are. Like the clown, if you're at the circus, they look happy, or you know what I mean. I mean, you got some that look sad, but they're putting on a face, right, to make the crowd happy more times than not, instead of like saying, hey, you know what, I'm really not feeling this today, you know, and taking off the mask. So it's about that. One aspect is kind of taking off the mask on some things and being authentically yourself, and not showing up how you think other people think you should show up. And then the other part of it is about identity. So back to what I was sensing is like there has to be a significant shift around my money mindset, how I identify myself when it comes to finances. Um, look at that. You got, come on, cards all flipped. You got keep an open mind and persevere. So again, it's like all up in here, all up in the mind. Doing some shifts, and then you got the answer is yes. So the answer is yes came out after persevere. So like keep going, stay hopeful, because you are able to kind of break out of the level you've been at financially. But it's like something with taking some things off. All right. You also received the numbers card, which is about synchronization and alignment and synchronicities. So you'll start getting little hints as to what you can do to garner additional income. I keep feeling like, how do I say this? It's like doing something where you help people. It's a joint effort to make some side income. The first thing I just saw was like a cleaning service, so you could like, you know, offer something like that at some point, like as a little side hustle, like I don't know, cleaning somebody's Airbnb or whatever. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there will be a need for you to like do something on the side to get some extra income. But it's not something that will take a lot of your time and energy. This is like a 1 or 2 day thing you do every week, just to get something extra. But I do feel you'll be steady, you'll be fine. Like the lights won't be cut off. You know what I mean? Like I feel you will be fine for sure. It's just keeping minding your thoughts. I hope I said that right. But yeah, like seriously, like the lights will be on. Don't worry about that part. Yeah. So keep going. This is not a bad moment, you know. Let me see. You said fixed income for a long time because it's slow at his location. They're making changes there, but they're slow in happening. Okay, I got you. Let's see, my leg. You said son could, but he's dealing with health issues. Husband has the lower vibe. I got you. Yeah, so pray for your husband's energy that it lifts up some. But yeah, like y'all will be fine, but definitely you can get out of that level. You just gotta up the vibe. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much for your time. No problem, Diamond. No problem at all. Hi, RZ and Harshit. Ready? Darn it. Let me see. See, now I feel kind of... It's hard for me. All right. That's it. That's all. Big, bold letters. That's it. The line is closed. I'm going to add y'all too, because I feel like I need to, but that's it. List is closed. Thank you all for writing it for me. I appreciate it. I need that because this is Diana, I will be like, oh no, I don't want to not answer. All right, Harshith. And the end. Who is that? RZ. Okay, that's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. All right. I forgot to grab water. That's okay. I'll get it in a little bit. No problem, RZ. Okay, so Tay Hasbay. Oh, let me put these cards back. Okay. Let me go to your question. You're welcome, Diamond. Just scrolling up. Thank you, Valley Babe. Yes, we are close. All right, here we go. Tehave, what are Sid's thoughts and next actions for me? Sid's thoughts and next actions. Sorry, I'm just trying to kind of find it. My head is hurting a lot, so there may be a little bit of tension somewhere between you all. If it doesn't have to necessarily be like, oh, we had a disagreement tension, but there could be just a sense of like things just not necessarily flowing real smooth right now, or like maybe the communication could be a little more open, or you know. But so I just got a headache, and like I feel like going to lay down. Like I need a nap all of a sudden. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like, so again, there's a bit of some form of tension. And Sid seems like a person that sometimes when things are not just completely smooth the way they think it should be, that they will kind of avoid things. And oddly, I feel like they're wanting you to reach out to them. I don't know if that's odd, but that's just the way it felt. It's like they want you to reach out. They're waiting for you to reach out in some way. Yeah, let me pull a few cards for you. Oops. Yeah, so it's kind of the energy, it feels, I don't know, like it could be more fluid. Because like I said, now all of a sudden I just want to go lay down. Uh-oh. Yeah, See, at the bottom you got the cage, which is about feeling kind of boxed in. But the beauty is that the gate is open, so it's not like we're trapped, right? Now my throat is burning, so maybe there is some tension in our communication, or like it could be more open. Cause yeah, now my throat is burning. Hell no, y'all. Look at this. That is so funny. Look, y'all. I don't care how long I do this. I still get amazed. Look. Can you see? Open your throat chakra. What did I just say? My throat just started burning out of nowhere. That is so crazy to me. This stuff is just, this is why I love this. Like, spirit. Anyway, focus, Diana. Yes. So open your throat chakra. There's some level of like imbalance in our communication, and it's tiring. But you also received try again. So it's not like all hope is lost. It's just about figuring out a way to communicate. Like I said, I don't know why they're waiting for you to reach out to them or say something specific to them. It's like they're waiting for you in some way. You also got be bold, you can't get it wrong. Did I say? There we go. Be bold, you can't get it wrong. That's number 38, which is 11. You also received the juggling card and the snake. The juggling, again, it's about being able to balance multiple things, but I feel like there needs to be a balance and communication between you two. To lighten the energy, because I feel like it definitely could use a little boost. But yeah, this person, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like they can be avoiding it. I don't know why though. So with them wanting you to reach out or them wanting to hear from you, that lets me know there is a desire for a connection. But things just have to be a little smoother. So you can do some throat chakra meditations. The snake card is about transformation. You see how like the snake is all knotted up or tied up, but it is actually really long. But anyway, that I don't know the significance of that. But the significance of the snake is you have to grow to kind of get into your new skin, right? So it's a little uncomfortable, right? Growing into something else. So if you feel a little bit of tension in this connection, it's not necessarily a sign that you gotta like move on with your life, but that there is an opportunity for you all to grow. But it just may feel a little tight at the moment. I'm figuring it out. So I do feel they want to communicate with you. They want to connect with you. Right? But they got to work on what, they're willing to be flexible on in the connection. And again, I don't know what they're waiting to hear from you, if it's something specific, but that's what I'm getting. So yeah, like be bold. I don't feel like it's, you have to necessarily give up on this connection. But there's some work and flexibility that has to happen. Let me just pull one love card real quick. I forgot I had them. Let me just pull one so far as their thoughts or feelings towards you. So the next move is them waiting for you to make a move for some reason. Get this one more. Come on. There we go. All right, last two cards. Oh, we got wear something edible the next time we're alone. So they want to be intimate with you. And I'll be there. Look at that. You got, I'm working on letting my guard down. You see? So there you go. There's that tension and that I was feeling. So, but they're working on letting their guard down. So again, it's like there is potential in this connection. It's just y'all are in like a phase where you kind of figuring stuff out to individually and then together. So there you go. Definitely think you sexy since they want you to wear something edible. um, oh, thank you, Nisi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Those are, which ones? The honey? Those are my Taste the Honey cards, the love ones. That's the, and if you want any of them, I'm pretty sure, I think maybe in my link, I have my Etsy shop. I have my regular website, but I believe my Etsy shop is in there. And that's where I sell my decks. And now I have different readings and stuff too. And t-shirts and things. Okay. Thank you. So next is Tanya. Ichai Tanya. And then after her is Valley Babes. There we go. You said, I am doing good. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. I would like to know what messages does my spirit baby have for me? Okay. Let me get some water. I was trying to wait and spirit said, go get the water. So let me grab some water and then I will tune in. 1 second. All right, sorry. I was trying to wait and spirit said, get up and get the water. I'm like, all right. Okay, spirit baby. I get a lot of excuse me, female feminine energy. So this baby, not saying you can't have more than one, but the one I'm connecting to is it's a baby girl. It's interesting. She watches you. I, to me, it's like studying, either studying or, because like I'm sitting and I'm looking at something and I have a calculator. So it feels like studying to me, but it could be you like, I don't know, balancing your budget or something. But is with you when you are like intently focused on something with paperwork. Like I'm at a table and I keep seeing a calculator for some reason. So yeah. Know what message do you have for her? She says she will be a daddy's girl. She says she likes her parents. It's like, um, as parents, you all work well together. And she says she comes in knowing very well who she is, what she likes, what she doesn't like. So be very um, aware of her like likes and dislikes. You know, if she says no, she like really means no. It's not a child that's easily swayed. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a few cards for you. Come on now. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, let me just grab a few cards from this other one. And you're all welcome. Oh, shoot. Okay, so you got the puppy, which is about new life, nurturing something new, um, and like what that journey is like. I'm gonna pull up the book. I want to read from the book on this one. Give me 1 second. This is number 2. Okay, so yeah, puppy, I'm gonna read from it. If you pulled the puppy, this indicates that you've already given birth to something new. Congratulations. Now, be patient with this new project, relationship, job, or whatever it is for you. Just like a puppy, it's in a developmental stage and needs extra care as it matures and learns new ways of being in the world. This is a very promising bond that will enhance your life in fun new ways. Isn't that so sweet? This is from your spirit, baby. So, yeah, super sweet. So, it's a journey, but it's a beautiful journey nurturing this new life um, when she comes. Um, and you got the earrings. And the earrings, it's interesting you got the earrings, and then you also got ignore everyone else's opinions. In the book, I talk about with the earrings, like, you know how you can look at a person and like get a certain vibe just off of earrings, like if they have the kind that's like, what is that called, like the gauge or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they may have a bunch of piercings or whatever. Like sometimes you can tell certain things about a person based on just how they present, right? And so this card is about that. Like it's about kind of showing up in a way that's authentic to you, that represents you. And with ignore everyone else's opinions, maybe when this baby is conceived, um, you will, people will have certain things to say about it. They may have certain things to say about the timing of it or whatever position you're in the moment. And it's like, no, you be you, you follow your heart, you follow your mind, and you ignore everybody else. And even the way you decide to nurture your baby and raise your baby, right? Do it in a way that you feel drawn and called to, right? Don't take too many outside thoughts into account when it comes to this child. Let's see what else you got. You got open your root chakra and you got the credit card. The root chakra is about feeling balanced and stable. And then the credit card is about you expanding. This could be financially, materially in some way, or in whatever way that helps you to feel solid. So like a regular credit card, when you first get it, you have a certain limit, and as time goes on, your credit expands. What you have access to expands. So you can do a root chakra meditation to help you to feel more grounded. and support it and know that you'll be able to grow and expand and have everything you need to be there for yourself and for baby girl. And the last one you got is what you appreciate appreciates you. So this is just about, like what you focus on expands. So making sure that wherever your thoughts are, um, let them be on something that you want to grow, right? That you want to expand, right? That credit card. Sorry, I'm dropping cards all over. Um, Jasmine, I am so sorry. The list is closed, honey. Um, but I will be back next week. But the list is closed. Um, but yeah, so Tanya, yeah, last card. What you appreciate appreciates you. Um, so just be mindful of like what you put a lot of attention on. But yeah, like you got the puppy card, like nurture a new life. Isn't that so cool? So yeah, I'm sensing that's a message from baby girl. Hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Where's my pen? There it is. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay. All right. So next is. Oh, thank you for that, Nisi. I forgot that you purchased them. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Motivation. I'm about to do Valley Babes, and then you're actually right after her. So that works. Okay, let me scroll to Valley Babes. We are closed. Okay, you said I am curious of an image of a face I have on my window in my bedroom. We moved into a brand new house a year ago this month. Image of a face. Window in the bedroom. Hmm. It's kind of a lot going on. When I say I'm hot all this, I mean I'm heated up all the way through. Jesus. Um, um, what I'm feeling is an older woman energy. The way she's dressed is way, way back. Could you kind of just back up some? Like, I've never been hot behind my knees. I'm like hot through and through all over. My God. Back up some. They keep showing me, so the energy that I get from this face is it's like a real impression of a person who was on that property at one point. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the home, but at least on that land. Um, and very, her energy is very, is it gritty? word. Just kind of a tough cookie. In some way, because I see this like cough medicine being made, so I feel like she was her one of her roles was like um taking care of people, nursing people, or something in some way. Yeah. So it's like she did it, but she just wasn't a super nice lady. Fairly possessive. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull a few cards on this person. That's right. I've never needed to fan the back of my knees. But it's like my whole body just heated up and it's like the hottest part. She could have had some issues in that area. Yeah. Wait. Let me shuffle in. All right. Okay, so let's get it all mixed up. First card out we got was the rope, and you see it's all like tied up, knotted up. Um, and the rope can have a couple of meanings. It could be something, that we use to tie something up, to bind something, or to climb over something, or. But her energy is, I'm gonna go with the binding. She feels a little like, eh. Um, but interesting, even though that's the vibe she carries, she can't actually really affect you and really affect your space. That's just her vibe. And she's so like clingy that she's like holding on to that space, but she can't influence the space, if that makes sense. Um, also received the airplane and the numbers, the synchronicities. So I feel like with the airplane, it again goes to what I was feeling like. Even though she may have like this like binding energy, um, you can kind of just fly over it, right? It's like somebody who can walk through like a haunted house and like be completely unimpressed. Like, yeah, they're like, ooh, but you're like, okay, I see you. You know what I mean? So, like ability to like just kind of gloss over it. Um, and the numbers, sometimes she may mess with one of the clocks in the house. Um, this doesn't feel like a phone. It's more like maybe like on the stove or a microwave or something. Sometimes she may mess with the numbers on there, or like the time will be off or something. Um, you also received Spirit Trust Your Judgment. So again, like with that, whatever feeling that you got in, um, you know, trust your intuition. And then also though, I feel like again, it's like trusting that this energy can be around, but it just don't really, mess with you. It can't really mess with your vibe. Um, you also received unconditional love creates peace and divine timing is at play. So I feel like with these, it may benefit her and you if you just send her love, right? And eventually she will move on. Just send her love. And you got it's unfolding. So like just send love And yeah, like she'll eventually move on. But yeah, like she just a little bit grouchy, not the sweetest in the world, but it's nothing that really, would affect you. But she could use some love. So you could just send love, you know, and she will move on. Um, you said it doesn't scare you at all. Yeah. So detailed. Doesn't feel bad. Yeah. Like, like I said, feels a little binding a bit, but not to you directly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I got. I hope something in there was helpful. Sheesh. When I say I heated up, I'm like, look at the back of my knees. So hot. My goodness. All right. I see you drop your question, motivation. You said, when will me and Smith make our relationship official this year and get the keys to his place? Update, we talked last night for hours, and you're right, he listens and lets me talk. Oh, that's sweet. He promised me you will communicate more. He is changing a lot. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. You're welcome, Valley Babes. Thank you for being here. I need a little more water. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I just put my whole thumb in the whatever that's called. Um, camera. My bad. Y'all, let me know if when you see this video, is it listed as public or is it like listed as something else? Let me know what you see on your end. All right, motivation. When will me and Smith make our relationship official this year and get the keys to his place? Something about April, springtime feels significant. Yeah, like all of my energy is in April. Mm, it started hurting. Yeah, something about April um, and next steps. But it's a steady flow, you know, leading up to that point. But April, it's like something is solid in that month. They just showed you like lacing up your gym shoes and going, y'all hanging out near a pier, it looks like. Yeah. Put a couple cards for you. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. It happened again. Look. Did y'all hear the curve fall on the ground? I saw you lacing up your shoes. That's so funny. Excuse me. That's. Let me keep shuffling. Just keep shuffling. Oh, you did. You got the shoes last time. That is so funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's sweet. Sorry. Just trying to straighten them out. All right. Well, I'll start with no, you see, after motivation, there's Lace, and then there's you. Okay. So yeah, back to what I saw. I saw you like lacing up your shoes. They look white to me. Um, and you all were going to walk near a pier. Um, it's like water, but I specifically it feels like there's a pier. Um, something you can walk on. You also received unconditional love creates peace. So as you all continue to work together and build this relationship, remembering to be unconditionally loving, and things will flow, right? Things will flow. Um, and you got time to meditate. So I feel with time to meditate coming out, it's like the time of you all building and building and building together, you all kind of being on your own is helping you to really reflect on what you bring to each other, right? Um, but yeah, it's like y'all are steady. It's a steady connection for sure. You also receive the pocket watch, which is about divine timing, trusting the timing of this connection, knowing that things are in divine order. And then you got the earrings, which is about, I was just saying, like, really defining how you want to show up in this connection, right? Um, and I almost feel like I want to get new earrings. So maybe come into this connection with a new energy versus past connections, being mindful of that. But yeah, like I say, I feel like April will be a significant time period for you all with solidifying some things in this relationship. Um, really sweet. Like y'all, oh, I think, was this the same as last time? Because I just got this, I feel like this came up last time, like this old couple. Like this feels like a long-term peaceful connection. Yeah. He said you asked him that too. Let's bring in new energy. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to buy new earrings, and so it's like this new look, this new vibe with you all. Yeah, the old couple. Yeah, it's just really sweet, simple vibes. Really, really sweet. Yeah. So yeah, April feels significant, and you all taking that walk by the pier. So that's what I got for you. I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are very welcome. So next up is Lace. Just scrolling up. of lace. It says, oh, here we go. There we go. Ow. I finally hit one of my big goals, and now, come on. And now I'm gearing up for my next journey, finding my soulmate and tying the knot. I'm very curious who he might be and if I'm getting closer to him this year. If so, when? Well, congratulations on finally hitting one of your big goals. I know that has to feel amazing. I'm sure it took some time to get there, so congratulations. Um, Finding my soulmate and tying that. Let's see. Excuse me. It's gonna sound weird, but the way I just belched, the way Spirit brought that energy up, it felt a little like something extra. It's gonna sound gross, but I mean, anyway. So to me, I feel like in connection with this soulmate, I do feel like there is some type of shift in my physical self. Cause like I feel it in my stomach and it's up. So something with your physical health. Um, there's some sort of uh, detoxification or cleansing of some sort. Um, it's like an all around transformation. But I feel there is some connection to the body, possibly related to the gut, the digestive system, from here down, whatever this area is called. I don't know. I'm not a medical person. Um, but yeah, something with the health is connected with some type of clearing out. But Spirit, what can you share about race connecting with the life partner? They're saying the thing that will help you the most is look at potential partners with the glass half full type of thing. Like, look at them in a, not from like a, like, suspecting stance of like, what you on, or are you really, or, it's like really have almost like a childlike curiosity and excitement when you interact with potential folks, like for dating and stuff. I'm in an airport, so to me, I feel like there's someone that I'll meet during travel. Might actually be in an airport. If there's someone I'm meeting during travel. And it's funny, the thing that catches their eye is like your frame. I'll say that. um, but yeah, some type of connection. They won't let me leave the airport. So there's someone I feel that you'll be meeting, said will. If I ever say will or I'm kind of your energy, but anyway, yeah, something significant about an airport with meeting someone significant. March feels like it'll be a special time for you in love. shuffling. It fell on the floor. And this one. All right. Let's see what all we got. Oh, this is what fell on the floor. So that's sweet. Your kisses are sweet like honey. So this is somebody that enjoys your kisses. Come on. So I'm trying to kind of organize the cards. You got, what are you wearing? Your scent makes me melt. So they definitely, yeah, they definitely, like I said, well, this person, they were drawn to your shape. But they also like the way you smell. So yeah, those are a couple of love messages. But you got, I like both of these coming out together. Let me start with this one. So you got open your third eye chakra. So that's, you know, your envisioning of a partner. And you got, you said what you said, and faith makes it real. So whatever vision you have regarding partnership, hold your faith, right? Hold on to what you said, right? Hold on to that vision. Don't talk yourself out of it, and stay in that spiritual connection when it comes to connecting, right? In the love arena. You can do a third eye chakra meditation with the intention of connecting with the soul of your partner, right? But faith makes it real, like really stand firm on your words. You also received the flashlight, which is about seeing just enough to get to the next step, right? So I always give the example of if you're in a house and all the lights go out, having this, while the lights may be off and it feels inconvenient, having this will feel like a lifesaver because you at least won't stumble, you know, on your next step. So do some, you know, that third eye, I want to say crown chakra work, but tune in, right? And be confident. But I do feel there is absolutely someone who likes you, definitely physically, for sure, first and foremost. But then also, one, they appreciate your self-confidence and your sense of humor. But it's something about your self-confidence that they really enjoy. You feel very self-assured, and they're very drawn to that. You feel quite steady to me. Yeah. Yes, like I said, something about March feels significant in your love life. Let's see, you said, hello, RS Paranormal. Oh. You said, extra, I'm listening. I've been thinking of getting a mommy makeover and experiencing a bad cold. Oh, I feel better. You said, I am playful. I do travel. Maybe he lives at a distance. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's why maybe he's liked your sense of humor. He said you're playful, very confident and bubbly. Hmm. Oh, gosh, my dad went to sleep again. Uh, I don't know necessarily that this is someone that lives at a distance, but it's a meeting in the airport. You know, like I'm in Chicago. I could be traveling and somebody else lives in Chicago, and then we meet in the airport, but we're going different places for the moment, but we come back home, right? So I don't necessarily get the vibe of them living at a distance, but I am seeing an airport connection somehow. Oh, so you going somewhere in March? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Oh, you are traveling in March. We'll see. There you go. There you go. But yeah, I definitely feel like there is a special connection for sure for you. Um, yes. I can't remember everything I just said, but this will, if you remember, fabulous. I hope so. If not, just rewind it because I can't remember everything. But I hope that was helpful to you, Lace. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. That's so funny that I felt March and you're traveling in March, and that's pretty cool. All right, Nisi is next, and then Pixelate. Thank you all for being patient. I try to get through these as fast as I can, but I also want to be thorough. I don't want to just rush, but I'm trying to move fast without, I just want to be fair, right? So thank you for your patience. All right, Nisi. Do, 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 do. I'm just scrolling looking for your question, Nisi. Okay. Hope you're doing. I am thinking, what is the current energy around me at this time? Messages from spirit. So like just general for Nisi. Okay. General. Oh no, I said Pixoy is next, but I forgot I didn't see Samita's question above. So it's Nisi, then Samita, then Pixoy. Okay. All right. And then Harshit, and then RZ. All right, Nisi. General for Nisi. Maybe you need to stretch because I don't know why I'm stretching all of a sudden. General for Nisi. They just sent me to Georgia, so maybe you'll be making a visit to Georgia. I feel something with work. If you're not already in like a managerial or supervisor type position, I'm getting that feeling. If you are, it's like there's additional responsibilities coming forth for you at work. And I feel like if working for you is fun, it's like let's make the best of this. If we have things to do and nobody really wants to do it, it's like you know how to acknowledge that while still saying, okay, we got to get it done, right? But you know how to incorporate reward with the work, right? What's that work hard, play hard type of vibe? But they're showing you in like this leadership um, role position. So that's let me pull a few cards for you. Excuse me. This has been coming out a lot today. You got open your root chakra. So do some work on your root. Do some work on feeling steady and supported. I think it's so interesting that okay, this kind of all goes together. I'm just gonna try to put them together. I'm gonna do my best. All right, so you got the toy car, which is about forward movement, and you also got the turtle, which is about forward movement. And then you got not today. So it's almost like there's this forward movement, but with the turtle being there, it may feel a little slow. Right? The movement is happening, but it feels slower than you may want it to be. Um, but the thing is, like with the toy car, I always say, like when children play with toy cars, they know how to go anywhere in the universe. They're not like, oh, this carpeting, oh man, the way my car moves on this carpet is everything. They like, oh my God, it's a volcano, right? And they are really there. They go anywhere with their imagination. So this is always a call for you to take yourself places, but don't limit it, right? If you want to go to Thailand, don't get bogged down with how am I going to get to Thailand? Da, 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 da. It's more like, boy, when I get in Thailand, it's going to be so fun. And I already picked out the restaurants that I want to go to. I already know the different tourist places, right? Like doing everything as if the trip is already booked, you know? So having like that clear mind moving forward, but being patient with yourself because it feels kind of slow, right? With progress. Um, I'm trying to ask Spirit, like, what is this exactly pertaining to? Because the root chakra came out, it may have to do with like stability financially, um, stability in the home space. So if it's carrying a broad vision for your foundation at home, and then cultivate your vision in that area. Let me see. You said you do try to maintain a positive attitude at work. I'm not in a managerial role, but I'm thinking about trying to start consulting in tech. Okay. Um, Definitely some type of leadership. Like seriously, like get on it. Get on it because the way your personality is something that's very much needed. Um, where people feel supported while being led. right? Yeah, it's very much needed. So don't discount your importance when it comes to stepping into a leadership role, right? Because it's not just about you, honestly, it's about those that you will serve in this role. Yeah, so explore and open yourself up to kind of stepping up in work. You gotta step up. It's important for everybody. It's important for everybody. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pull one more card. Let's see, general message from Spirit. Yeah, they're really focusing career, foundational, home life. But please do um, explore your leadership work. Oh, child. So you got the teddy bear and go for a walk to clear your mind. The teddy bear is about offering yourself like soft, gentle energy. And then go for a walk to clear your mind. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's when you walk, you kind of dump excess thoughts and anything that feels weighty, you know? Um, so let me see. I'm going to read from the book on the teddy bear. Oh, I didn't realize this was still open, Lord. Let me just pull that up real quick. Okay, so teddy bear. The teddy bear comes to you as a symbol of comfort that wants to surround you at this time. Soft, cuddly, gentle energy is needed around you right now. Accept this gift and take a nap with it if you need to. Now is not the time to charge forward in angst. Now is the time to rest and be gentle with yourself. The time to move around with full force will soon come, but for now, rest and allow yourself to receive gentle energy. So that goes back to like that turtle in the car. So it's like we got the forward movement, but it may just be a little slow. So allow yourself to rest and receive like inspiration on moving forward. But yeah, Spirit, I feel there's some shifts around career for you right now. Okay. So that's what I got for you. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful. Yes, imagine if you're already there. Like, find the restaurants. I mean, whatever it is. Like, yeah. All right. So next is Samita and then Pixoid. You're welcome. I'm scrolling up. Thank you all for liking the video. I appreciate the likes and the love. For those who have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe so that you'll get notifications when I'm going live. Oh, before I forget, y'all, I'm so excited. So next Saturday, I will be live. And as you all see, I have published and designed 3 decks. But I also have like my own little deck that I made and just handwritten. So I'm going to teach you all how to make your own. You just need coloring pencils and index cards. So please join me next Saturday so you can make your own cards and be your own oracle and receive messages just, throughout the day on any day. So yeah, join me next Saturday. It's going to be so fun. So come on, bring your friends. Yeah, and make your own decks. Because, like, look, I love these and they're so helpful. But sometimes, you got to work with the printers and it can be work, but that should be no barrier, right? So, yeah, join me next Saturday for that. Okay? Tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your mama, tell everybody. It's gonna be fun. All right, let me scroll up. But yeah, with you subscribing, you'll like get notifications of different things that I'm doing. All right, Samita, I'm looking for your question. Okay, here we go. So you want to know about career? Could you let me? Could you let me know a message about my career, Samita Mangu? Samita, for your message. Okay. Feels kind of quiet right now. I'm like asking spirit, and it's just super quiet. So maybe it's not a lot of movement at this time in career for you. Yeah, something is quite quiet in that area for you right now. My ear started to clog up a little bit. So maybe, uh, yeah, I just feel a little, mm, I don't know if stuck is the correct word, but it's like quiet. There's not a lot of movement. I'll pull a few cards for you. It's like I need to shake things up. Yeah, that makes sense. These cards just go all over. Lord. Okay. All right. So I was saying like need to shake things up. You got the magic wand, which is like commanding things, right, to come forth. Um, but it's like I need to shake up the energy a bit. I'll read from the book on this one too. I never read from the book, but today I felt drawn to do so. So here we go. 48. You got the magic wand. With this wand landing in your hand, you must know that you are a powerful creator. Past attempts not working may have shattered your confidence, but right now you must know that the power to create your dreams is still in your hands. The wand's yielding power may shift from direct action to intentional surrender. You'll intuitively know which action is best in any given moment. Nevertheless, the magic is in your hands and you will create many beautiful things This is a promise. That's a beautiful message. I love that. So yeah, it's like with career, you got to kind of wield your energy in the direction of what you want, because it just felt so quiet. It's like not a lot of movement, and things need to be shaken up some, and you have the skill to do so. Um, and you have the tool that you need. You also received the screwdriver, right? And this is about you having exactly what you need to put things together to build something new. So I feel with right now in career, it's about building something new. It's about kind of forming exactly what you want to do. Fresh energy is absolutely necessary and needed in your career right now. You got the pocket watch, which is about divine timing, things working out just at the right time. So even if it feels a little slow or delayed or like it's too late, it's not too late. Things are moving in perfect alignment. Oh, and then you also got in this deck, it's unfolding. So same message, right? It's unfolding. Things are in divine order. You got be gentle and it's Lord. Sorry, it fell. You got be gentle and express gratitude. So, like how the book said, you'll know if you need to go into like action mode or surrender mode. So be gentle with yourself in the process, because it'll be a balance of both, of charging forward and sitting still and allowing things to come to you. But I feel like so far as career, the ball is in your court. It's really in your hands. So whatever you decide you want to do, feels like go for it. Because it just feels so quiet right now. So that makes me feel like I'm not totally fulfilled in my career at this time. And it does feel like whatever is, there's some type of connection to whatever you went to school for. Like I feel like your work is very skill based, right? Using what you learned. And not everybody, you know, does that. I know I for sure don't. What I went to school for is like not related at all to what I do. But for you, I feel like there's a connection to your schooling and your work. But yeah, shake some things up, get creative, tap into your inner creator, and trust the timing. But you have what you need to build a satisfying, fulfilling career. Okay, so hope that was helpful to you. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Let me see. Which Corey, which one would you prefer about? You want me to connect into the moving, the money, or the love? Because a few things. So let me know which one you want me to kind of tune into. Okay, moving. Moving. Okay. Thank you. Holy Spirit, what can you share with me about Queen moving? All right. It's a big cleanse that came with that. It was like I felt like I was about to start floating. And then I released some energy. Uh, with moving, I I feel initially you may move to a place that's either in the same neighborhood or in a neighborhood that is very similar. But I do feel so you'll move, but I think the next place you'll move will maybe be for like a year or so. And then you'll go into a place that's a little, it'll be more long term. It'll feel more like I don't know if you want to say forever home, but it'll feel more in alignment with what you envision for yourself. But I do feel with your next move, it'll, like I said, I'm getting more like you'll be there for like a year, and then you'll go into a space, and that other space will be in a different area. It's like the next place is a stepping stone. Yeah. Next place is a stepping stone of some sort. Let me pull a few cards for you. They're showing 3 keys. So like you'll have 3 keys in this next place. They're all brown or bronze or something. I don't see any like silver. They're brown, bronze, brown, something. You got go for it. You're on the right track. Delayed is not denied. So if it's been a long time coming or taking longer than you really want, Spirit's like, you got it, right? Delayed is not denied. So I love that. Love, love, love that. And then, oh, I didn't even see these. You got go for a walk to clear your mind. And you also received the roll of the dice and the water glass. So the roll of the dice is about like rolling it, taking a chance. So when you do move, it may feel a bit like a gamble, or it may feel like taking a chance in some way, or not being totally sure, about the move or the timing of the move. But Spirit is saying you're on the right track, right? So, yeah. And the water glass is about whatever's going on the inside. It always shows up on the outside. So, in the process of going to this new place, be sure to feed yourself the type of energy that you want to show up on the outside. Right? I'll read from the book on these. A special day, because I never read from the book. Let me see. So with the water glass is, okay, water glass, the perfect container. Whatever you put in will show on the outside. Nothing is hidden. The same goes for you. Sometimes people think they can hide whatever's going on inside of them, but they can't. It shows up in one way or another. It may show up in one's health, attitude, relationship, or even dreams. Whatever it is, it will show up. You, my friend, are a water glass. Whatever you want to show on the outside, be sure to pour it on the inside. If you struggle with putting together the perfect drink, seek help in whatever way suits you best. However, no matter what you decide to put in, start with love as your base, and the rest will follow. So that's that, and then the roll of the dice. Taking a risk will reap a reward in whatever situation you are pondering. Remember this though, sometimes it takes multiple risks to get the reward you are seeking. This is a call to be willing to roll the dice and prepare yourself to work with the outcome. Do this as many times as you see fit until you are pleased with what you receive. Luck truly is on your side at this time. Just be flexible in how it shows up. Okay. So I've been feeling Cajun say my goal was getting away from toxic abusers, and one of the places had similar weather vibes as here, and it was on my short list. Okay, I got you. Um, okay. But yeah, it's like it's this initial place again. It feels like it's a temporary thing, which makes sense if you're trying to get away from that type of environment. You know, it's something that will be a temporary reprieve, right? Um, and you'll be able to have peace. But from that space, I feel like you will then move into a more long-term um, space. So yeah, like it may feel risky. You may wonder how, you know, but luck is on your side, right? Luck is on your side. He said, yeah, I was looking at short term till I moved to my forever place. So that just confirmed it for me. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You got it. So feed yourself good vibes, good energy as you go through the process of getting out of that situation. So yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. You're so welcome. I hope that this was helpful to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to do this. All right. On our last two people. So it's Harshit and then RZ. All right. You're so welcome. Harshit. Okay, just scrolling up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, I got it. Harshit, can you guide me about the career path I should take? I want to get out of my home and find more financial freedom. Harshit, ready. Career path I should take. I want to get out of my home and find more financial freedom. Career for Harshit. I feel like doing something with like sales of some sort where you have like larger checks will be helpful. So it could be like, you know, selling real estate. What is this? I'm more in a restaurant commercial type space. So something where it comes to sales, I feel you will thrive financially. Yeah, I'm in like a storefront type place. I'm not necessarily getting like homes, like displays. Yeah, I feel like you would actually do excellent in that arena. I know a lot of folks like, I'm not good at sales. A lot of folks aren't into it, but I feel like you would very much excel in sales in a commercial a retail type of environment. Setting up systems, possibly for like displays or something. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm getting, like really good at sales. Because it's like when you do that, you'll receive larger checks. It's not like a per hour type of thing, you know? Pull a couple cards for you. Mm, interesting. Hmm, interesting. I'm gonna pull a couple more. All right, let's see what we got. Hmm. You got welcome new connections, and the answer is yes. So definitely some um, uh, new fronts in career for you, and the answer is yes. So your desire to move on and move out, the answer is yes, it's happening. You also receive the snake, which is about transformation. Um, it can be a little uncomfortable, but you transform nonetheless. Nonetheless, I'm going to actually read from the book on this one. 1 second. All right, snake. You got rebirth, transformation, and new life are all things happening for you right now. Many people instantly feel fear when they think of a snake, the same way they feel fear at the thought of their lives changing. The snake coming forward today means you can't back away in fear of the changes occurring for you right now. You are changing and it is for the better. Your growth doesn't fit in the life you've lived up to this point, and that's okay. You may feel fear, but grow anyway. It's time. Um, so, yeah, um, you have to kind of get out of your comfort zone career wise, but it's going to reap a special reward. And that's what the pearl is like pressure, a lot of pressure, pressure, pressure. Eventually, you get this beautiful pearl, right? So, you are birthing something beautiful and coming out of this feeling of being bound and tied up and transforming feeling bound into something that helps you to kind of climb over the wall and overcome your challenges. But it's a transformative time. Again, I'm getting something with sales and career. Um, and, you know, that shows up in different ways, but I think that you would benefit very well from doing this type of work. You'll feel very empowered and money will flow for sure. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you. That was for Harshi. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Oh, yeah. You got this, Pixel 8. You got it. Happy New Year to you too, Nisi. Positive vibes, yes. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. All right. Last one is RZ. This book is good. I gotta start using it more. I'm just so used to. I intuitively read. So I don't always go to the book, but I'm glad that I did today because there are great messages in there. And hey, I wrote the book, but it's been a long time, so I don't even remember every word in the book. But let me go up to RZ. Y'all so sweet to each other. That's so nice. Okay. Just scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Let's see. Okay, you said it showed up on your main page because you're subscribed. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for, I didn't get to see that message. Thank you for sharing that with me. Because whenever I come back to these after I finish, it shows up as private. And I'm like, is this private when I first put it out? Because it's supposed to be public. So I gotta um, figure that out. Okay, I'm still scrolling up. RZ, almost to you. All right, I made it. Okay. You said, thank you for this offering, no problem. Currently not in a stable home situation and wondering when I'd be able to find my own apartment with my son. Is your environment like, I just feel like I speak in a different language. I don't know where that came from. It could be the people you live with or neighbors close by, but I just wanted to start speaking another language. Okay, spirit. Uh-oh. Sorry, I just gotta fix that. Spirit. Partner for Isaiah. Spirit, share something. I heard the word list. So if you're on a list now, or it's like something about you being on a list for a place. Um, Spirit, something about a list. I do feel that you will get into a place this year. So I feel like it'll be within the time frame of the next 7 months. I don't know the exact month, but I'm feeling some this. They put me into the 7 months from now. So something from 7 months out to today in that time frame, you will get into another place. It's right now I keep feeling like maybe possibly a 1 bedroom, or it's like one. I just keep, I don't know why I keep feeling like this a 1 bedroom. Yeah, let me shuffle for you. Uh-oh. Interesting. chakra a little bit. Shoot. So, the first card that came out are the scissors, which is about cutting out what's maybe cutting ties to something, right? It's cutting ties to something that will open you up to this proposal of this new place, right? And you may, I almost get the vibe of like as soon as you cut something out or cut someone out, you'll be like surprised, like an opportunity will just pop up. You're like, where did that come from? Like, what is that about? And Spirit's like, it's the result of you cutting something or someone out. So you have to kind of search within on what that thing is that needs to be cut out. And you also received open your throat chakra, you be knowing, and ignore everyone else's opinions. Let me just turn those around. So you got that. Open your throat chakra, you be knowing, and ignore everyone else's opinions. So I feel like the journey of you moving into this new place is going to be required. I heard the word shame. So if anyone tries to shame you or make you feel embarrassed about your journey up to this point, F them. It's a nice way I could say that, F them. And follow your intuition. But there is like someone or something that needs to be cut out so that you can get this opportunity to move into this new space. Yeah. I feel like I'm in an urban, like city type environment. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm like out in like or the country or in a rural area. For some reason I'm like, I feel like I'm in the city. But yeah, so like I said, something about within the next 7 months. Oh, that's interesting. The first card that came out is 4 and 3, which is 7. So cutting something out or someone. So yeah, something within the next 7 months will open up for you and get in a new place. But you gotta ignore folks. Don't let nobody tell you. Say I'm currently in transitional housing, so I'll offer all different types of people there. Oh, okay. I'm planning on signing up to go on the list on January 13th. Actually, okay, perfect. Sign up for the list. Because that's the first word I heard was list. First word was list. Oh yeah, and in that type of environment, different type of folks. Yeah. Hello, Latorin. Hello. Yeah, please sign up for the list. But yeah, there's some things you gotta cut out or something you gotta cut out so that you can get this proposal for this new place. Okay. Or maybe, yeah, just kind of, search within yourself and figure out what needs to be released. Right. I'm having a fabulous day. I hope you're having a fabulous day too. Thank you. But yeah, and open your throat chakra. Do a literal throat chakra meditation. And also tell people, if you don't believe in the chakras, that's okay. Just look at them as areas that need to be worked on. So your voice, honing a strong voice is important for you at this time, right? Feeling steady in your words, feeling confident in what you speak, you know? So yeah, something within the next 7 months, you'll be in your own spot. Yeah. I am. Tori, I'm sorry. I'm like, I do connect with those who are transitioned. Yes. Um, you said I've been doing a lot of healing work, so the throat chakra makes sense for you too. Yeah, yeah. And definitely in that environment, don't listen to anybody that tries to, sometimes people tend to want to sit and just talk about how hard it is and they just kind of get stuck in their energy. Don't let that happen, with that, ignore everyone else's opinions. Don't get stuck in the present moment because it's temporary. Okay. And know that Spirit says, please know that you are loved beyond anything you can ever imagine. You have got to feel loved. You are loved. You are divine. You do matter. And you will advocate for other women at some point. Right? I feel in some ways, mom and dad kind of, it's like a ball was dropped somewhere, with you. And Spirit's like, this girl needs to know how special she is. Okay. You're welcome, Torin. You said a lot of negative folks here, unfortunately, so I'm trying not to listen to it. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. You said I'm estranged from them due to a lot of trauma. Thank you for saying those messages. Yeah. God bless them, but I was like, they kind of dropped the ball, and it feels like it clouded, it's clouded your vision of your true essence, which is you are loved and lovable, right? You matter, and trust yourself, right? Because your mom feels very agitating to me. It's like, claws out. So, yeah. Love on yourself, bro. All right, we made it through. We made it through. I got to everybody. I'm so proud. So that was like a little more than 2 hours, which I kind of expected. So again, y'all, please join me next week. It's well, now Dollar Tree is $1.25. So like $2.50, you can get make your own guidance cards, your own oracle deck. So all that definitely resonates. Thank you again for sharing. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. So yeah, y'all go to Dollar Tree, get coloring pencils and index cards. They have index cards. Like I have some that's on this little ring and it just holds it together. But then like if you need something to put your cards in, then I would say get that as well. But just depends on the type of index cards you find. But yeah, coloring pencils, cards. Join me next Saturday on 1/11 at 12 p.m. Central Time, and I will walk you through the process of creating your own cards. We'll do these cards, they have a book, these are all images, but this one is like all the message cards. So we'll create message cards. Yeah. So I love y'all. Feel free to subscribe so you can get notifications when I'm live. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I offer email readings, which that's where I will record a video for you and send you a private link for YouTube. And then I have my phone readings. Those are 30-minute sessions. In the email, I do 1, 2, and 3 questions. On my regular website, on Etsy, you'll see I have it broken down into categories. So like you have career, love, general, and those are 2 questions. So either site, you can book with me. I think on my Etsy shop, I forget what that 30-minute category is. But anyway, if you look on my website, thedvnpearls.com, those 30 minutes are just, you can ask me anything you want to ask. And yes, a young lady asked, I do connect with loved ones who are transitioning, and even pets. I've connected with all types of beings in spirit. So yeah. All right, y'all. Hopefully I'll see you next week. Have a beautiful, blessed week. We're still in the good vibes of the new year, like that fresh energy. So hone it. Don't, you know, ignore the fresh energy. I'll say that. Like it's a new start. Feel the vibes. All right. Love y'all. See you later. Bye.